Hello everyone, Angela here with ElaCateDesigns, back with a whole bunch of new stuff and new announcements. So I have a new journal collection to share with you guys today, as well as I'm announcing I'm calling it a grand reopening of my Etsy store, because I am expanding and I'm going to be adding, I guess you could say it's a supplies section in my Etsy shop of, for right now, what I have going on is textile bundles as well as some paper bundles. I will be adding new things in every week, as well as new journals. So there's going to be a couple of videos to go through all of the journals because I have quite a few. So to start off with, these are all single signature journals, and they are, I'm calling them part of my Summer Blossoms collection. There are 5 altogether in the collection. There's 3 single signatures, 1 3 signature, and 1 5 signature. And then I have a few other journals as well. I just got done doing all of the photographing of these, so I don't have the pretty lace ribbons tied because I didn't have time to deal with that. So in the Etsy description will be all of the information as far as sizes, page numbers, all that jazz. We're not going to waste the time doing that here today. I just want to do a quick flip through of these so you can see, and then we'll go on from there. The plan is to have the grand reopening on Friday. I don't know the date. It's August something. I'll put that in the description box. I don't have a set time yet, but the plan is for Friday. So without further ado, we'll start going through these guys here. They're a little, I don't want to say different because they're not really different, but they're definitely very, very bright from what I normally do. These have a mix of coffee dyed, tea dyed, and plain papers. That's kind of my jam right now. There's lots of tags and journaling cards and pieces of ephemera in here. There is also sprinkled throughout vintage papers, whether they're from book pages or recipe books or just vintage paper. There's ledger, some Edith Holden. I put a couple stickers throughout just because I was having fun with them. I have made quite a few. Some of them have the sari silk on the top. Not all of them do. They're just layers of pattern paper, but they're all blank on the back, so you can use them as little, you know, notebook pad things. I have some of my hand-colored papers in here. I'm referring to these now as unicorn papers just because that jumped into my head the other day when I was dyeing some and it stuck. So there's a ton of sewing throughout, little to-do pads, more unicorn paper, lots of pockets, tags, some botanical book pages. I should flip quicker. My normal lace and fabric ruffles, fabric tabs, center signature Franken envelope, children's book page, some more journaling cards and ephemera. These I am calling my fairy flower pages. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll recognize these because I had done a post about them a little over a week or so ago. So these ones are just on the jumbo index cards. In some of my other journals, you'll see they're just pages sewn directly into the journals. But for some reason, they just look like something out of like a fairy garden to me. So they became known as the fairy flower. A lot of these tags that are sewn, they were just plain scrapbook paper that I absolutely adored, but I wanted to have them heavier as tags, so I backed them onto cardstock and sewed around them. So yeah, there's tons and tons of sewing in all these journals. This is a little floating paper bag with some washi tape, so you can stick mementos in there. Another one of my little funky notepads. And again, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen the post where I took apart one of the rag rugs from India and got all of the different sari silk and textiles from them. So you'll be seeing those in a lot of my journals. So that is the blue one. And then this one here is the purple and pink one. Here's the fairy flower index card for this journal. To keep making sure I'm on camera there because I have a little different setup right now. There's been lots of changes recently. I quit my job. So I am currently fully dedicating 110% of my time, energy, and money into my own business, hence the expansion of ElaCateDesigns. I did do stamping in some of them, just a little bit here and there. So there's been a slight adjustment period with that, but I'm super excited. So all good things, all good things. And I've been playing around with different tones of dyeing paper, as far as, you know, the darker. This one I think I did tea for, because I wanted the texture of the paper to change and the appearance to slightly change, but I didn't want it to be like super grungy. So I've been playing around with that as well. More of my unicorn paper. I've done bits of washi tape throughout because I kind of went on a washi tape buying spree a couple weeks ago at Tuesday morning. So let's see, we're at almost 9 minutes. Okay. So last but not least is the bright green one. Surprisingly, I think this one is my favorite. Green is not usually my thing. Normally it's purple, but there's something about this that just makes me happy. So yeah, more washi, and I actually did washi and then sewed it because, well, why not? More flower stickers there. So that sari silk. This is like the chiffon, but super pretty. Another little notepad. So these ones are just tons of room to journal, add your own bits and pieces. There's not a ton of embellishment, and what is embellished as far as like all the little inserts, they're pretty much all clipped on, so they can be moved around, removed. There's one of my flower clips. Here's the fairy flower index card for this one here. This is a great little size to just throw in your bag, throw in your purse. Here's the floating bag on this one here. There's some children's book pages in here. And these ones, the colors on these were just gorgeous. It made me happy. Lots of textiles and just tactile feely goodness in all of these. All right, so that is the 3 single signature, oopsie daisies, moving my stuff here, Summer Blossom journals. I will be back with the 2 larger journals from this collection, and we will continue on from there. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. Don't forget to check out the shop on Friday to see all of the new goodies. I also hope with this endeavor to spend more time doing videos and tutorials, and I mean not really tutorials because I don't have a whole lot to teach, but I can just kind of show you what I do. Might get some ideas and have some fun while we're at it. So thanks again so much, you guys. Lots of love. Bye.